Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to be doing some plastering. Now, plastering is my trade. I used to be a plasterer and had a very successful business for many years. However, I have not plastered full time since 2009. So I don't call myself a plasterer anymore. I am very much out of touch. I also have two very knackered shoulders. And I kind of get to the stage where I've just got to stop because I can't take the pain anymore. But in this video, you're going to watch me plastering. So, you've just seen me put on some work tool boots. These are great little devices for people that are just short. I'm now just dubbing out some beads around the loft hatch. And I've got my friend there helping me put on. I'm now just started rolling in the curve. I try and get these done, the curves on, because they normally take a bit more gear than you would normally use. So quick pulling them in, running back. The board is miles away, but whatever, like, you know. So yeah, so this is just the first coat, trying to get it on as neat as I can, keeping the lines as crisp as I can. The bonding will pull in quite a lot. So yeah, so here we go, and running backwards and forwards. I should start yelling at Paul in a minute to start throwing me up some more gear. You can see my awesome tan lines as well, look at that. God, proper farmer's arms, those ones. So yeah, so running backwards and forwards, like, I'm not doing too bad here at the moment. As the adrenaline's still going. Yeah, first coat, nice. Water's running around. It's going to get covered in plaster, I'm sure. I've just found some scrim tape I've missed. As you can see, all my chalk lines are there. I've got little round discs in the holes for the for the spotlights. That was a speed skim I used there. Great bit of kit, 1200. Giving it to Paul to give it a clean because that plastic blade needs to stay dry. Oh, wife at the door. Okay, next bit, what's going on? Mixing up more gear, Walter's there helping me. Okay, loads more gear, another bucket. So at this point I should have realised that it's going to take a lot more gear than I planned. My theory is later on 8mm thick, you got 6mm of sand in. Right, so pulled that bit in. Right, I'm now probably going to pull across and start pulling in from that side along the straight, so I should start making pretty good progress on here. So yeah, pulling in off that back edge. In fact, where I'm currently sitting now recording this video. So pulling it in, nice clean sleeps, doing the 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 manoeuvre. Quick tidy up around what I'd already put on. So I'm going to disappear out of sight for this bit, but you'll see me a little bit still rattling around on those little work tool boots. They are brilliant. Okay, what we got going on now? Big long sweeps now, quick flatten in, big long sweeps. Gonna need more gear, I should imagine. Oh yeah, just filling out some really bad dodgy taping on my part. Scrim tape, sponsored by Pritt Stick, the non-sticky sticky stuff. Okay, big long reach now, quick speed skim, quick pull in. You've got to try and keep it all under control just in case it catches you out, and it is bloody hot. As you can probably see, I'm sweating my tits off already. Okay, mixing up more gear. Walter's helping, as you can see. Paul's not doing as much as I probably would have hoped at this point, I should imagine. I'm probably swearing a little bit inside my head. Rocking the old wife beater vest. I love a vest in the summer, get those old arms out. Right, gears on the table. Right, let's start getting it on. So we're still only first coating here. Quick pull in on those bits, pull in that little bit I can't reach. And then we'll start. We should then drop all the way around. We'll get those bits on. Yes, lovely. I'm using a Marshalltown 14-inch trowel, I believe, in this place. Sometimes I drop to a 16. Quick tidy up of that edge. Go on, Dan, tidy that edge up. Please, please tidy that edge up. Got that bit there. Pulled that in. Lovely job, Dan. Lovely job. Right, keep working that first bit just because I don't want any lines. It's very hot. We're now probably on bag 3 now, maybe bag 2, bag 3 I think this is now. So basically I'm second coating the first bit because that's pulling in quite quick by the looks of it. In my heyday I probably would have thumped this ceiling on my own. The fact it's got 2 curls in it, you know, would have made it a bit harder, but yeah, in my heyday I would have quite happily smashed this on my Todd. But I'm not in my heyday. Say it's been 15 years since I did this full time, so I am nowhere near as neat or as fast as I once was, and I say I've got 2 very bad shoulders, as you're probably going to see in the future. Oh, change of scene. Oh God. Okay, light does not help the situation. But as you can see, getting that on. it through. Yeah, so that's all being second coated now. So I'm doing a rolling gauge by the looks of this, which seems to be a bit right. Shoes off, quick can of Monster, another knock up. Twiz turns up. He's massive. He should be a plasterer. My God, biggest hands in the in the village. This one. So yeah, but I don't stop. As you see, plastering. We got no time to stop. We don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. Quick slash it on the table. Pour it on. Right, off we go again. Get the boots on and start rattling round. Okay, clean up the edges. Yeah, good boy, Dan. Good boy. Brick brush round. Yes. Okay, right, what's going on now? Okay, just brushing that edge in. Spilt quite a lot, it would seem. Right, just got that last corner to pull in. Once you get this first coat on, it's normally pretty cool. Once you get the second coat on, then you've nailed it. Once that second coat on, you're kind of home and dry, really. But yeah, we're using British Gypsum's multi-finish. Probably should have used board finish, but I kind of stick with what I know. Water scratching in the background. So yeah, quick flattening, pulling it all in, lashing through it. Twiz standing right in front of the camera. Thanks for that, mate. Got this last little roll to pull in. I mean, because I've bonded them out the day before, it does make it a lot easier to do. So, here we go. Last bit. I'm probably feeling it now. I seem to remember I was beginning to hurt now, and I've still got kind of a second coat to roll on. But at this point, we are all on. Right, no stopping. Quick go round, quick flick round, quick can of Monster. Tidy the edges, quick tidy edges. Speed skim's out. I love speed skim. Pull that in. Right, now we're flattening in. Are we using a plastic trowel yet? Oh, I love a plastic trowel. Yeah, starting pulling in. Just a nice flatten off. Yes. Can't beat this. Starting to look good now. Take the lines out. Yes, there's going to be comments saying, oh, I leave it perfectly flat. I don't care. I haven't done it for 15 years. I made so much money plastering. Like incredible amounts of money from plastering. And yeah, I was exceptionally good in the past, but not now. So quick flatten in, quick change of angle. Good shot to my bald spot, Dan. Walter just loves being with me. He's right next to me now. You can hear him scratching. So yeah, we are getting there. More gear. I think this took 5 or 6 bags to get this on. It was a big set. A bit more Monster. Boots back on, and we'll start lashing on. So this is now the second coat. So this basically is a nice tight coat. So what I find with this is the theory is you're meant to put finish on at 2 mil thick first coat, 1 mil thick on the second coat. I put it on, and it is what it is. The second coat goes over. Pulling in now, just being careful not to damage that roll. Or the curve, or whatever you want to call it. Big long pulls. That's what I like about the work tool boots. I can really get some depth on. And as you can see, I'm taking out all the lumps, going in all directions, really pulling it through. I know now my shoulders were hurting. I know now that I was in quite a lot of pain at this point. So here we go, just tidying it up. I say this is not a masterclass in plastering at all, in any way, shape or form. This is not a masterclass, but it looked alright when it was done. Okay, here we go. And oh, look at that, Dan. Go on, you've still got it, boy. Big stretches there. Bear in mind, this is a 29.65 square metre ceiling. Just actually a bit under. Pulled all in. So we're now, in theory, we've just got that bit through the middle. So through the middle, you do 1, 2, 3, and your fourth sweep clears up your trowel marks. It's called the typewriter method, if you want to know. Or just lashing it on. So as you can see, we're pulling it in. I'm sure the speed skim comes out again. Can't imagine I wouldn't. So there we go. Just quick pulling around there. Oh, lovely job, Dan. Lovely job. Tidy up that edge. No brush yet. No flashing water around. Quick tidy up through there. So the gear's going to still be wet, but we've got to try and pull it all in because there's 5 different bags on at this point. So anyway, yeah, we're still going. Right, yeah, just flattening in now, trying to get out all those high and low spots, fill out any voids, any cat's faces, all that sort of crap. I am tired now. This is beginning to really hurt. I know exactly where this point was. So here we go. Right. Hello, good morning. So it's the morning after the night before, and as you can see, the ceiling is on. This ceiling should have took 3 bags ish. It actually took 5 bags, and it's on, and it's not bad. It's not brilliant. It's not the finest work. One of the reasons why I gave up plastering was because I hate it, and also I've got really bad shoulders now due to plastering. So I struggled. I didn't think it'd be as hard as it was. I'm obviously like a lot older now than I was when I last was plastering. So I got caught on the ceiling quite badly. I pulled it out. There will be bits that need sanding and filling. I'm not even going to pretend to lie. But it's come out alright. It's flat, it's smooth. There's a few misses in it, a few cat's faces, but overall it's not too bad. So for today, what we're going to do today. I didn't record much yesterday on the ceiling because, as I say, I was struggling, and it was just something else I just couldn't be dealing with. So today I'm going to get this wall on and this wall on in the first set, and if I get time for a second set, I'm going to have a go at getting that back wall on. Even though it's not scrim tape boxed in or anything. I might even, if I can, pick up the face of this to try and get that and the big wall on, and then tomorrow it will leave just an easy few hours, just getting the 2 end walls on. Maybe, I don't know, haven't decided. We'll see how we get on. I've got to get a door liner in here, which arrived today, but it's not perfect. So yeah, we've got a lot to do, a lot to get on with, and I can't be bothered. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy the time lapse as always, and I'll see you when I be bothered to do the next update. Okay, so now we are getting walls on, and just quick cleaning the tools, sorting out the scrim tape, getting the room kind of ready. You want the room to be as clean and as tidy and as clear as possible at this point. As you can see, my sockets are all covered. I make special box covers on my laser. Just keeps the boxes clean, and it just makes things a bit easier and cutting out and all that sort of crap. Walter again loves getting dirty, this boy. So yeah, we are just getting ready. Trowel's clean. That is a lovely 14-inch stainless. You've got the plastic there on the left with a lovely hawk or handboard if you're northern. So yeah, just cleaning that plastic trowel up because they get nicked really easy. Bit of wet and dry. Go down, give it some, and then I should. All right, speed skim's arrived. Okay, water's ready. We're going to be spinning it over there on the right. Bag of finish. That will take a bucket. So it's about 12.5 litres of water have just gone in there. And right, yeah. Ooh. Power flex to the camera, I see. That dog doesn't leave my side. Right, where have I gone? Come back, come back. Oh, move the camera. Okay, speed skim's clean. Oh, getting it wet. Everything's better when it's wet. Trowel's clean, board is scraped, trowel's ready, getting the board wet, lovely jubbly, good job Dan, good job. Hawk's wet. Right, when's the mixer going to turn up? Come on mixer. Oh, water's over, yep, site inspection. Is the mixer coming? Nope. Finish, no. Where's the blimmin' mixer? Come on. Hello? Where are you? Oh. Do your shoes up, Dan. Come on, get a grip. What the hell's going on here? Well, I'm sorry about this. I should have edited this, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I'm there somewhere. There I am outside. Look, just on the left. Putting my shoes on properly. There was a better time for this, Dan. Come on, get a grip. Oh, okay, right. What's going on now? Right, there's the mixer. Just the camera. We're in shot. Builder's bum. Board's dried. That's how long it's been. ADHD is probably kicking in quite bad now. Oh, nice shot of my ass. Go on, son. Start mixing. So we're using, it would be a bag of multi-finish, 12.5 litres of water, and I like it a little bit wetter just because it's a bit easier on my old poor shoulders. Give the mixer a clean out, get that clean. Oh, good scrape round. I scrape it out of the bucket. On we go. Dollop, dollop, dollop on the side. Give it a swish. We're all clean, ready for the next set. Nice dirty buckets. Good lad, Dan. Good lad. Right, find the mixer, brush around the edges. Want the side. Oh yeah, I fill out my joints first, just because you find it sticks back. Just something I've always done. Pull that in. Yes, good lad. Right, now pull in the corners, pull in the edges, pull in the edges, pull in the edges, pull in the edges, and fill in that bit, fill in that bit. Why have I left that little corner down there? Don't be a knob, Dan. Go on. Okay, pulled in the top, getting that nice crisp edge. Why have I left that corner there? Not quite sure why I've done that, but we'll get it on. Oh, no, I've decided to get it now. Well done. Oh, there we go. Right, so just should buzz through this. Too easy. Lash it on, Dan. It's quite a long wall, that. It doesn't look very big in the camera. And I am absolutely massive as well. So here we go. Push, push, push. Get it on from top to bottom, left to right. Job's good. And pull in that corner. Pull in that corner. Yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, that wall is on. Nice and easy. I'm pulling in some reveals now, so you're not going to see any of this. But I've got the reveals to go on. I'll probably put that one on and the one behind me. Which I do believe I forgot about, which is quite funny. Okay, so that's all the gear on. I'm probably going to put a bit on in the cupboard as well, I believe. Right, speed skim out, pull it through, pull it through, pull it through, pull it through. Lovely jubbly. Pull in the top, yes, both directions. I'm probably going to pull down as well from the ceiling. No, right. Just filling in a few little shitty bits. So just pulling that top. I kind of wanted that line to be as straight as I can. And to be honest, looking at it right now as I write this, I think I got it nicely. Get big clean up, scrape round, fill out that board. Yeah, good lad, Dad. Right, so now I'm going to be cleaning that board down once I've finished plastering those reveals. So now the second coat normally takes about half of what you use in the first coat. So I used a bag on this one, so I'll knock up half a bag now, or I'll knock up a bag and put more on. I can't remember. So quick, I'm playing with a dog, I think, down there. I really should have edited this better. I'm really sorry. My editing skills are as bad as my plastering. Absolutely terrible. Right, so by this point I'm probably in quite a bit of pain. Like I say, suffering badly with my shoulders at the moment, even more so now that I've stopped. Okay, right, I don't know what I'm doing down there. I might have just sat down and having a rest, waiting for it to pull in a bit. I mean, I probably could have put more on, but there we go. Right, quick test. No, yeah, oh, yeah, quick test. Yeah, lovely. Right, quick flatten in. Just a quick flatten in. Am I using an 18-inch trowel? Yeah, using my big trowel. Get that in, pull it in. Oh, yeah, that looks good, Dan. Does look good. Quick brush around the edge, clean up the edges, Dan. Make them look nice. Yes, boy. Quick pull in, quick pull in. And I haven't second coated yet, so this is just getting it nice for the first coat. Some people one coat, I can't, I struggle. My wife's bought me jam on toast by the looks of it. Isn't she lovely? Right, I'm going to eat them, and then we are going to go and get the second coat on. All being well, somewhere. Oh, she's taking my plate. She's a good wife, really. Don't tell her I said that. Quick flattening of those ones. Those dried really quick because they're in the window. Gloves back on again. Clean my stuff. I'm probably give the board a clean now because that's kind of the order I would normally do things. There we go. Board cleaned. Bit of dirty water. Need about half a bucket. Half a bag. Pour it in. Builder's bum. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Yes, look at that. Dan, come on, give it a swirl round. Going to get a brush on it? Am I going to be lazy? Oh, no. Clean it out, pour it on. Yeah, that's a bit too thick, Dan. That, looking at that, you knob. You might regret that. Clean around the hawk. Just quick pull that corner in. My edges, I struggle with my edges in my old age. Quick flatten in. I thought, you know what? I mean, normally the second coat would flatten in the first coat. So some people do, some people don't. I'm obviously well out of hand with this, so I'm trying to make extra special effort. And this is the one part of the build that everyone expects me to actually know what I'm bloody doing, where quite clearly, as you can see now, I don't know. I am second coating, to be fair. So you can see that's starting to come in nicely. Yeah, so that's that bit done. And then we'll just quick like that. Oh, yeah, pull in the corners. There's a big snot right in the middle of the screen. Am I going to get that? Pulling the top down. Down, yeah. Pulling the top. Up. Pulling the top. Pulling the top. Yeah, there we go. Oh, still massive snot in the middle. There must be something there that I'm trying to do. I don't know. Right, now where have I gone? Hello, come back. So as you can see there, I used half a bag. And we're about there, and that on the table there is enough to pull out those reveals around the windows because they're only like 50mm thick. Quick like that, all the way around, lovely jubbly, Dan, good job. I also put beads on the inside edges of them as well, just because I'm lazy. It just makes things a bit easier. Okay, right, what's happening next? Are you liking these talkovers or not? I don't know. Right, here we go. Right, oh yeah, speed skim. Oh yes, Dan, that's the one. That was the one. Look at that, wonderful. Quick smile at the camera. Okay, sitting down again. It is hard work being a plasterer. There's not much sitting down. Okay, so still sitting down. I clearly I thought I edited these, and I'm doing the voiceovers live because I don't want to sound like a robot. And I obviously don't like silence. But anyway, right, so we're going to get up any second now. There we are, we're up, we're checking. Oh, on the phone. Yeah, oh, where have I gone? Hello, Dan, come back. Come back. Right, 20, oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah, right, we're pulling in now. Just quick tidy up with the trowel, taking off any excess. I do lay it on a bit thicker than I plan on these days. That's something I've noticed. Definitely lay it on 8mm thick, and then you've got 6mm of sanding to take it out, make it look pretty. So yeah, right, let's have a look. Where are we, Dan? There's a lot of, oh, right, pulling in the edges. Right, here we go. Nice flattening, nice flattening. Yeah, it's starting to take shape now. Starting to take shape. Suffering there. You see, if I'm using my left hand with my trowel, it means my right arm is giving up. So it shouldn't be too hard now, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there we go, holding my shoulder already. Did you see that? Oh, my poor shoulders. Right, I don't have a hat on. I normally have a hat when I'm plastering. Very odd. Don't know what's going on with me at the moment. I have vanished out of shot. I've probably got no, oh, back, holding my shoulder. See that? I am probably in a lot of pain. I'm definitely in a lot of pain right now. Yeah, stretching out the shoulders. God. Yeah, look, suffering. And I've still got 2, 3 walls to put on. So quick pulling in. Good news is, in about 6 months' time, I should be having an operation on my shoulder. So that's quite nice. Yeah, I'm pulling in, starting to crisp it up nicely. Oh yeah, looks good, Dan. Trick is not to overwork it. As you can see there, I'm really struggling there. I'm using my left arm to trowel it up, which is not ideal. I haven't used the plastic yet. You see the plastic Nella trowel there on the left on the board and stand. Absolute weapon of a tool that is. I recommend them highly. You can get them from all good plastering trowel stockists, but please go to Plaster's One Stop Shop. So this wall's done, first coated, second coated, flatted in. Doesn't look too bad. Looks a lot better than the ceiling does as it's drying and looking a bit wishy-washy. Our next job, I'm going to stick this wall on and that wall. That's the plan, so I'm going to put you over here so you can get all the action. So yeah, I really don't like plastering. This wall needs another hard trowel in a minute, which I'll do once the other's on, and then we're good to throw this on. And yeah, and then basically I've only got the little nook, this little bit, and this big wall behind me to get on tomorrow, which will make tomorrow a nice easy day because I hate plastering. So anyway, stick around. Catch you in a bit. Right, we are here. So just drinking a can of something to get my sugar levels up. Water running around, just checking the walls, clearing up, probably getting ready to mix up, I would have thought. Yeah, bags opening. I'm spinning up behind us, which is really handy. You can really get some good angle shots. What I need to do is get another GoPro or something, so you can get 2 more angle shots, because this is quite dull, really, isn't it? Walter's bringing in his dead squirrel. Clean the board. Let's get the board on. Oh yeah, that's a nice drop of goo, Dan. Nice drop of goo. Give it a clean, give it a slosh out, and I'll be back. I'll probably spin the hook, shut the door, pull the corner in, clean it out, scrape it round. My ceiling's not looking too bad. It's drying out quite nice. So once again, we're going to be pulling out the beads and pulling out any joints. I do this first, always have, always will. It's kind of what I do. So I'm then probably going to pull that top on. Yes. Obviously you work from left to right, not right to left, Dan, but whatever. Quick pull it in. Get that coated up first. Oh yes, nice straight lines, and I can tell you it is straight as well. I did quite well with that one. You've got this little curly bit in the corner where your trowel doesn't really fit, so that's going to be a bit of a thing. So you can see I've missed it on the top right there, and oh, there we go, we got it. So pull this corner in, around. There's just one socket down there that just looks a bit too close to the wall, but it's not. So that's all on, lines everywhere as planned. And yeah, we're kind of on here, really. There's not really much to this. This wasn't a bad wall, to be honest, because it's a lot of nothing. It's just angles and stuff. So I'm probably going to put the head on this. Would I put the head on this? Am I going to do that? The head of the reveal on? Oh no, I'm going to put the cupboard on, the face of the cupboard. Just get all the awkward crap out of the way. And then, yeah, that's kind of that. That's it, really. I might put the back wall on in there, or the insides, maybe. Can't remember. It's been a long time. It's definitely been a minute. Okay. Right, that's what am I doing over there? I'm making the right meal of that. Okay. Vanished from sight again. Right, quick speed skim round. Pull that in. Yes, Dan. Speed skim. Every chance is tall. Oh, what was that, Dan? That was almost a motion. Okay, right, yeah. Pull that in, tidy up, pull it round, back round, get that nice. Oh, yes, Dan. Quite happy with that. That's looking fucking spot on, that is, Dan. Right, pull that front in. Looks alright. Not brilliant. Remember, I'm now just a chancer and DIYer. I don't call myself a plasterer anymore. So here we go. Down we go. Right. So I'm now just going to be walking around aimlessly. Going to be doing. Oh, I'm looking at fitting the door liner, working out how that's going to work, because it doesn't really fit. Because I didn't do a fixed door size, just a custom door. Quick check, quick fill out. Oh, looking good. Clean my tools. Going to mix up probably a quarter of a bag. I might actually mix up a whole bag and put that wall on there on the left. That's what I reckon I'm going to do. Because, yeah, no, bit speed skim through there. Oh, yes, Dan. Oh, yeah, that's already looking good. Love a speed skim. Just takes that bit of pressure off my shoulders. Right, I've now left. I could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour. Walter's waiting patiently for me. You can see, still a little puppy there. He's such a good dog. He just wants to be by my side. He is definitely my best friend. And if not, I don't know. Oh, I'm back. What have I got? Right, quick pull in. It's probably looking good now. It's the trouble with plaster. If you do tool a smaller set, you tend to play around with it. There's no really need for this. I can tell you that now. There's no need for any of that right now. Just get the second coat on so we can get out of here. Oh, it does look good though, Dan. I know I do worry about those heads because I've skimmed a few and really cocked them up when I was learning, so I always try and make extra special effort. It's all about the details. Back in, bit more water. Sloshing it on behind us. We all know that it's all out of shot, but oh, yeah, right. Gloves on the table, is that? You see my garden is a bit of a tip. Gloves on, Dan. Quick scrape round. Yes, only a tiny little mix that. all the professional plasterers are going, oh, I'd have got that run on in a day. I'm sure you would have done, and I would have done in my heyday as well. So let's just move on from that. Quick second coat, pull it in from the left, all the way around, just following those flows. There's sockets, there's 2 light switches there, which I'm going to have to fiddle around with a tiny little small tool, which I'm doing there. Pull the top in. Yes, good boy, Dan. Come on. There we go. Donk, 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 whip, donk, 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 whip, donk, donk, whip, donk. Good boy. Okay. Get this little bit on. Lovely jubbly. Right. I don't know what I'm doing down there. Right, pull the face of the cupboard on. Nice. Happy with that. Very happy with that, Dan. I've got quite a lot of gear left over. That's a bit of a waste. I'm obviously thinking about doing something else. Yeah, I think I'm going to put those sides on, I think. Gloves on. Yeah, I'm going to put the sides on in the cupboard. Because I don't like waste, as you're probably aware. That's why people say I'm a hoarder. But I don't like waste. Get that on. Looks good though. Happy days. A lot of the time I forget the camera's even recording. Nice. Nice, Dan. Nice. Bit of speed skim action, because trails are actually curved. Not all trails are flat. They get these things called perma shapes, which gives them like a banana thing. So the speed skim is flat. So it actually sometimes gets a better finish. If you're an amateur, obviously. Okay, so that's all pulling in nice. We probably won't see any plastic trowel action on this because of the beads. Big glug of water. Doesn't look hot, but I would be sweating about 3,000 litres of water a second. Haven't held my arm for a while though, so this might not be hurting so bad. Quick corner trowel in there just to tidy up. Pull that corner in. Yes, Dan. Cool. Right, tidying up. Oh no. No, definitely starting to hurt now. When I start using my left hand to use my trowel, that's when problems come. There we go. Oh, yes, Dan. Yes, Dan, look at that. You beauty. Wonder what Walter thinks about all this, because he's obviously here from quite early on in the build. Quick playing around the sockets. Quick flatten in with the speed. That speed skim I'm using. Oh, I think that's the plastic trowel I got out. Love the plastic trowel. Okay, right, this should be looking pretty good now. Quite happy with that. God, how many times do I go over it? Yeah, wee. Looks good, Dan. Clean those eddies up, boy. Even the ceiling's looking pretty good. It's got a bit of a shine to it, which is probably a little bit more shine than I probably would have want. It's drying a bit patchy, but it's just the way it is. Cleaning up those edges, using the nose of the trowel just to clean the beads off. It's obviously second coating now. I would have just basically first and second coated with the same gear in the cupboard. I doubt I would have spun up another little bit to put them on. It's just in the cupboard. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, around there. Just a quick flattening. I think I'm using the plastic now on that. Can't see. Yeah, would have said so. Yeah, quite happy with this really. I do go over it a lot. Quite interesting watching you redo. Oh, I know why I'm going over it. Right, start clearing up. Quick brush round. Cleaning up the edges. Wow. I'm really struggling with my arm now, I can see that, but it looks of it, I could have finished it an hour ago. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Should never have to play along with this. We'll wonder if there's something that I'm... Yeah. Oh, out comes water. So this is now just your wet trowels, or dry towels with a bit of water, a bit of lubricant. Sometimes you end up troweling a wall more because you're just bored, and that's a big problem. I used to just put a wall on and go for a walk around site, come back and trowel it up when it was ready, or put more on or whatever. Just as soon as you're sitting there staring at it, there'll be something you're like, oh, just flatten that in quick, and I'll just flatten. And suddenly you're troweling it, and it's all going wrong, and oh. So yeah, it's definitely, there can't be much more left to do, Dan. Your first coated, your second coated, you've pulled it in. I've got dry edges everywhere. It's just a bit in that area to do around that socket. I remember those light switches were a pain in the arse. Won't be doing that again. Quick glug of water, quick glug of Monster. Go on. Walking around, contemplating my entire life, wondering what the hell have I built. Yeah, quick clean. Oh, I'm definitely going for a wee there. Brilliant. That's on camera. Leave that in. I'm now cleaning out my buckets, as you can see in the background with the hose. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Right, we're going to leave that there. I think I can't unless you want to watch more of this rubbish. Oh no, the whole family's come in. Oh yeah, look at this, Danielle. What is this going? Wife going. Madeline twiddling with her hair. Albert playing with a. That's an axe hammer. That's my drywall hammer. Okay, they're out in the garden. Jane's in there, probably telling me how to do it. Complaining I've not done enough as a normal thing. Come in, out, in, out again, Dan. Still dicking around with the door liner, cleaning up my trowels. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It looks good. I'm probably getting ready for the next wall now, which, God, we're really getting into this now, aren't we? Bloody hell, right. Final trowel. And that is me done. Right.
So that's the end. The lens is fogging up. Yeah, so that's all that done. We've done that one there as well. Don't look too bad. Ceiling lines look pretty good. We're getting there. Ignore the ceiling totally. So tomorrow we'll get an end wall on first, and maybe we'll get an end wall on. And then we'll get the rest on in the next set. And then that's it, done. Plastering finished tomorrow. I've got door liner to put in there. But overall, not so bad, I don't think. But yeah, doesn't look too horrendous. But once this is done, start work on the floor. So that's enough for one day. There's only so much plastering I can be bothered to do a day. I hate it. But yeah, so fingers crossed. I'll see you tomorrow. So on the last day, we have what you see here to slash on, and I'm going to do my best to rang it in on one set. So it's going to be a bit frantic, might be a little bit rubbish, but we'll just get on and do it. So enjoy the tie ups and watch me pant, basically.
Right, I am quite clearly a broken man in this. I've had enough of plastering. I hate it. I've mentioned that a few times and I generally do hate it now. Like, it's literally ruined my life for the last couple of years with my shoulders. So yeah, we're gonna go. I think we're going for a full big one today. I think I'm gonna try and smash the lot on, which I can only imagine is probably not a great idea. But looking at the stack of finish there, yeah, so mixing up again. So 12.5 litres of water, as mentioned before, keeping it clean on the table. Clean out the bucket straight away. Give that a swish round. Clean the wicks out. That's a Mickey and whisk. That is bloody good whisk, that one. Right, start putting on, filling out the joints again. Oh, I've missed a joint somewhere. Yeah, through there. What a knob, Dan. Fill out the joints. Fill out the joint. Fill out the joint. And then we'll just start pulling in. Work your way, get that curve nice. Yeah, work your way bottom to top, as mine seems to be. Pull the top in as I go as well, by the looks of it. Nice. Why have I left that bit down there? I do things weird. Pull that corner in, dunk, 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 nice. And then quick speed skim, quick flatten, that should be enough. Pulling the top down, you're going to pull the top in? Nope. Alright, I'm going for the full smash. I've beaded round the door frame because I couldn't be bothered to do the door liner yet. So there's a 3mm stop bead all the way around there. So I've filled that out. Loads of water. Spin up, get going again. Cool, look at this. Don't know who's just come in then. Have I let the dog in or let the dog out? Mixing up. So this needs to be another bag. So this is... Where am I going to get that one? I can't remember. Oh, it's a nice wet mix, Dan. Good job, boy. So looking at that, I'm going to put that face on and the kitchen wall as well. So filled out the beads. Pulling in the top as I go. There we go. There's a couple of sockets down there I've got to go, and there's a light switch somewhere in there as well. Pulled that in, a big snot on the bottom there. Why haven't you cleared that up, Dan? Go on, pull that top in. Good lad. Right, get that bead filled out. Quick run around with a speed skim, pull it up. Oh yeah. Right, that'll do. Right, just checking over there where I started on the first wall. A quick flatten in. So just to try and keep things under control. I don't think I'm second coating just yet. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I am second coating it. Yeah, it's now being second coated. So now what I'm going to do is, am I going to second coat that wall there? So that's all second coated now. And I'm second coating that as well. There should be enough there to second coat that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So I think I spin up again just to put that kitchen on because I've had enough by now. Quite clearly had enough by now. I've cleared off. Dan, come back! Come back, Dan! Where have I gone? Hello? You can see the ceiling's drying out nicely now. Oh, there we are. Right. Oh, no. Gone again. I do find it easier with plastering if I'm in the room. There we go. Right. Quick tidy up. Pull that corner in. Pull the corner in. Quick flatten in. Yes, good boy. This is what I mean. I should really probably not be doing this. Anyway. They say it's like riding a bike, but my muscles disagree. Oh, okay. So I've now pulled the top in. I think that's been second coated now. Am I eyeing up that kitchen wall? I think I am. Lovely, 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 lovely. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Cleaning up those ceiling lines, keep it crisp. Be busting out the angle trowel very soon. Oh, Lucozade, love Lucozade as well. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at over there. Quick clean down, quick speed skim, roundy, roundy, roundy go, round, pull the top in, yeah. And I'm now going to go, fuck it, bang that wall on. Yeah, I'm mixing up something. How much do I mix up? Half a bag? Am I mixing up half a bag or a bag? Can't see. Yeah, I'm putting the kitchen on. I'm going full flipping Garrity at this. So I'm like, yeah, I've got this all under control. Yeah, gotta put that on. Fill out the joints again. Work around the sockets because I'm using those cardboard cutouts that I make. I just lash over them. And remember, the bottom part of the wall, no one's going to see. That doesn't have to be pretty at all because that's all behind counters. In fact, there's only the top foot of the wall you're actually going to see really because I've got tiles and all sorts of crap going on. I'm putting on a little wall there as well. There's a couple of bits in those nooks and crannies. They were quite difficult to do really because you can't get your trowel in and it's just a bit... I just hate them really. I maybe should have designed that bit a bit different, but I haven't done. So yeah, so that's kind of all on now, and we're just going to go and second coat, and so we're now second coating that wall. So the first wall we put on, the one on the left, that's already first coated, second coated. This bit's now second coated, so we're going to do that, and then we're probably going to second coat with the same gear for the kitchen wall because basically it doesn't really matter, it doesn't have to look pretty. Just trying to catch this one because that wall is in front of the doors. You've got the vents at the top, and I should imagine that was pulling in quite quick when I was doing that. Haven't busted out the corner trowel yet, which I'm impressed with, because you don't really need that until right near the end. But yeah, oh no, I must be second. Am I second coating it? Oh yeah, I might be just using it just to use it. I don't like waste. Quick tidy up through there, and then that's all that on. Look, I am sweating. Look at the sheen on my body. Quick look at Pornhub. Right, gloves going on. Speed skim out, flatten that in. Lovely jubbly. I think I've left enough on the hawk to second coat it. Fill that in. I need a little trowel just to tidy up that corner there. Don't tell me I'm going to mix up a little tiny bit for that fucking... No, I think I'm going to just one it under that one. Yeah, that'll be fine. Leave it, Dan. That's a real bad bald spot on the back of my head. God. Right, that's all in. We are looking good. Yes. Oh, wife's in. Still recovering from a broken ankle. As I would do this, she's now in the gym 4 times a week, trying to get back into shape, because she after a bike crash she hasn't been able to do much. So we're now just flattening in. It's really struggling with my shoulder there. Look at that, using 2 hands to use a trowel. I'm broken. Really struggling. But it did come out nice, to be fair. Like, once a bit of paint's hit it, it doesn't look too bad. There's a few bits that needed filling out, but let's say I have to stop when I need to stop. Don't look too bad. Yeah, look at that. Right, we're clean. Good. Oh, yeah, I am spinning up a little bit for the little kitchen area. God, I wouldn't have bothered looking at it now. Looking at it now, I probably didn't. I didn't think I did. Anyway, right. Yeah, nice. Nice drop of splodge, that, Dan. I don't know why I mixed up that much. I've still got the head to do on the doors, which I'm probably going to do now. I would have thought. If you see, top right of the screen, above the top of the door reveal. So I've still got that to do. Yeah, nice. Right. Yeah, though, I am going to do the head. I've obviously forgotten that bit. I'll be cursing that right now. They're such a finicky, pain in the arse thing to do. A bit more Lucozade. Now we're just doing the final trowel and things. Should all start. It's just started to dry there now, so I'm a bit behind schedule on it, but we're getting there. Cross trowel, love a cross trowel using the plastic fantastic. Then plastic flex trowel. Beautiful trowel that is, but I'm really struggling with my shoulders there. Pull that in. Oh, I got that. That's the old corner trowel out. Give that a quick pull in. Oh yes, Dan. Corner trowel there. Quite happy with that. Nice little cross trowel. And there's still loads of gear left. I don't know why I mixed all that gear up. Just pulling in that stupid reveal. Just filling out. There's a couple of bits that jolt out which shake your trowel on that, which is a pain in the arse if I remember right. But here we go, just flatten that in. Cool, there's not much left now. This has been a long old video, isn't it? But sometimes YouTube likes long form content, so let's give it some long form. So quick flatten in, quite good. There's quite a lot of mess. I'm not as clean as I was. But yeah, I'm quite happy really. All turned out alright in the end. It's pretty good to me, to be honest. So there's been no music in this video, so I don't know if you prefer these voiceover videos or not. You'll have to leave a comment below. If you've made it this far, my God, I'm amazed. I'm genuinely am surprised you've managed to get through this dullness of plastering, but also with my droney voice. So, but anyway, we'll see. Quick tidy up. Go on, corner trowel. See that is a who makes that trowel? B&Q, not a Tyzik trowel. It's not a vagina trowel. It's another trowel. Can't remember who makes it, but it's a cheap rubbish brand, but bloody good. So we're now just doing a hard trowel, using the spray bottle just to add a bit of lube to the walls. Hard polish with the plastic fantastic. So yeah, quite happy with that. Nice. And I tell you what, I'll be pleased. I haven't seen this next clip. I'm doing this literally live. It's a live voiceover. And I'm probably going to be relieved. I'm probably going to look like I'm dying, but I'm going to be relieved. So yeah, this is one part of the job I should have smashed through, because this is my trade, but I say I struggled massively. Talking to the dog there by the looks of it. Nice little crossover. Yeah, look at that. Thumping through it. God. Corner trowel, quick tidy up, quick brush around that. Trying to get that looking square and flat. Reveals, oh. I did get it though. Quick second coat with some of the gear. There's a lot of waste there. I'm lucky it's the last part of the job, but Jesus Christ. Wouldn't normally leave that waste. Nice hard trowel. Oh, kids are coming in. They've been in the paddling pool, if I remember right. Well, we've got a swimming pool, like a big paddling pool that they can swim in. It's not a swimming pool. I'm not rich. Jesus Christ. Water running around. Kids at the door. I've opened the door. See that sun blazing in. Water lying in all the plaster. Nice. Quick tidy up that corner. We are getting there. This video will be less than an hour long by the looks of it, which would be an absolute miracle. Some of you will enjoy it, I'm sure. I mean, as I'm doing this, most of my videos get 100 views anyway, so you know, it's I'm literally just doing this for my own pleasure. What am I doing? Oh, here's a trick for you. Yeah, using scrim tape to clean UPVC plastic is great. It's abrasive but doesn't scratch. I've been doing that for years. That's a nice little trick for you. You can have that on it, and that's a special trick, seeing as you've made it almost to the end of this dull video. In fact, you've got this far, and you've got that little trick for you. Using scrim tape, loads of water, ball it up, give it a scrub. Brilliant, brilliant. Don't use a Stanley knife because you scratch the frames. So yeah, quite happy with that. Spraying the windows down, just trying to keep things clean, and oh, the plastering just a mess. Oh, even if you're clean, you're dusty. So that is it all on. I've got the other room to do at some point, but no rush. So that's all on. That's all on. That's all on, and the head's all on. You're fogging up a little bit. So yeah, quite happy really. It's not the best, not as good as I used to be, it's a sure fact, but my body is knackered from plastering over the years, so yeah, quite happy really, overall. So we'll let it dry, and then we'll get on to the next job. So I'm going to make that the end of this video because it's the end of plastering. So, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.